Okay, joining us on the panel right now is Karen Jane from Stardust Building Supply and Terry Murphy from ABS Floor Covering. And guys, you know, we just took a look at this house. It is just in really bad shape. And Karen, your team actually came in and really started to get into removing some of parts of it that were still salvageable and being able to be reused in other projects or sold. For our viewers out there who don't know about Stardust Building Supplies, we need to enlighten them. So tell our viewers a little bit about Stardust.
Stardust Building Supplies is a nonprofit organization that provides a source for recycling used building materials in our community. What we do is take donations of product that come from homes or businesses, and we resell them in 2 retail stores, one at 43rd and Camelback Avenue and the other at Dobson Road in Mesa. And the proceeds from those sales go to help our Angels on Call program, which provides home repairs for elderly and disabled folks.
How I became acquainted with Stardust Building Supplies was through the Angels on Call program. And that's one of the things that I always want to do, is to be able to give back to the community. And you guys have a great program, because I would hate to have someone turn around and have to make a decision of, do I feed my family or do I fix my home? I mean, I'm sure you run up against people that have to ask that question. It's a terrible question to make, but you guys just eliminate that.
We do come across a lot of families who are living in conditions that are really tough to see. A lot of them don't have running water any longer, toilets don't work, no water heater, electricity doesn't work. And our Angels on Call team will go out and help provide repairs for them so that they can use their bathrooms or their kitchens, or have lights come on in the evening, or even an air conditioner that doesn't work.
You know, my buzzword was recycling. I mean, just, you know, I've spent a lot of time in landfills, and, you know, there's enough metal in landfills to make a car for everyone in America. So, you know, let's go over that again, because I think it is so, everything that we can do to buy there. So go through the list of what we can buy at the store. So she's pulling it out of remodels and houses and taking it to a store. So if you're looking for what?
Well, if you come to a Stardust Building Supplies store, you'll see a lot of kitchen cabinet sets, or also single cabinets. And they range in size 9 to 15 units. You'll also see a lot of appliances, a lot of electrical items like ceiling fans and lighting fixtures. You'll see sinks and tubs and shower stalls, toilets, all different types of items.
Yeah.
And they're all for sale at 50 to 80% off regular retail price, all in great condition, and a great way to keep things out of the landfill.
Absolutely.
What I also liked was, you know, it really is, if you're remodeling, it's expensive to have someone come in and pull all that out. Steve will know that, to pull all that stuff out, and also just to haul it off. You know, it's usually $65 to $85 to haul off something. So they're going to come out, they're going to pull it out of the house and move it away for you.
We will, and that is how we got involved in the project that you folks have been working on, where we had our team come in and provide deconstruction service. We took out the kitchen countertop and appliances, and we also took out the cabinetry and the plumbing fixtures in the bathroom.
All right.
That's a good job.
Now, Terry, you were involved with some of the stuff that actually is going to be going in towards the latter part of the restoration process in the way of flooring. Tell our viewers a little bit about the type of carpet that the investor chose for the home.
Okay, part of the process that we go through is, obviously we have quite a few samples here, but we try to evaluate with you and with our customers the future use of the home. And in this particular instance, the client chose an FHA grade product, so it would qualify for an FHA loan process.
Okay.
And so we used an FHA grade pad similar to this, and we used an FHA grade carpet as well. As far as the selection process, when we use it as far as presenting of samples to him, this was it's what they call a frisé. It's got a fleck in it, multicolor. It goes with a lot of different paint colors, tile colors, and so forth. So this is a really good base product, standard base product to use in an FHA grade. Okay. This is an example of a pad, and he didn't want to necessarily go to this. This is a lined pad. And this is perfect for somebody that has liquids that spill on their carpet and they don't want it to go down their pad. They have dogs and maybe they're a little concerned about that happening.
Sure.
And this pad is a foam pad. Will come back in place when things are put on it, materials are put on it, it comes back up. These are all upgrades as we go up the line there, okay? When we also consider as far as the materials, one of the things you want to consider is the type of fabric. And I've got an example here where this is a piece of nylon that was bleached, and a piece of polyester that was bleached as well. And you can see that the nylon fabric actually faded from the bleach. The polyester did not. And that was the same product that was selected to be put into the home.
And that's important because obviously, whether it's a rental property or if you're going to move in, you obviously still want to choose something that's going to be durable for your lifestyle.
Right.
And that's why, I mean, you know, you think about it, how many years ago, I remember when I was a kid when nylon pile carpet was the in thing.
It was the mainstream.
And then that was mainstream. But
Right.
again, the stain factor is just really, I mean, once
Right.
it's in, it's in.
Well, this is made from recycled water bottles and pop bottles, plastics, and it easily cleans. Okay, so there's great benefit with that.
That's made from now let me see that. from a recycle. This is actually made from
Recycled water bottles, yeah.
And look how it feels. It still feels really lush.
Oh, it feels great. It's got a really nice hand, and it's a great product.
Aren't we getting smart in our world today? I just love this.
Yeah. And then we have a similar thing. I've got multifamily clients that absolutely love this. It looks like it's an upgrade. It's a sub FHA product, about 18 ounce, and we're selling just the gangbusters out of this product.
And that will go just with any color.
Absolutely.
You know, you've got both the cream and the chocolate brown, which when I teach decorating, those are the colors that match with so many different colors easily.
That's true.
So very nice.
And Steve, I work with Steve on other clients as well. And you know, if this particular investor that we were talking about for Ironwood, if he wanted to go to a nice, like a 55 ounce product, this is a great couple of really good examples. This is a plush, and that's a frisé. Very thick products, again made from the polyester material, cleans well, and it's great for somebody that's going to be there in their home as a homeowner.
Well, again, it's not as easy as just going to the store and picking out, oh, I like this one or I like this one. There's a lot of extra information. There's a lot of education that a homeowner or an investor or anyone, business owner, should find out about what they're going to be purchasing, because obviously it costs money and there are different grades that you need to make sure that you use, especially, you know, we were talking about earlier about some commercial applications. Again, commercial is a whole other world than actually the home. So be informed, call and get the information. Speaking of calling, how can our viewers call and get in touch with ABS?
Well, the phone number at ABS Floor Covering is 602-415-1919, and our website is absflooring.com. And if you'd like to use email, you can always send an email to sales@absflooring.com.
Okay, and Terry, you have a testimonial about some of the work that ABS did at one of your stores.
They did our Arrowhead store, the whole entire thing. And it was really neat when we called. We said, listen, we've got to do this down and dirty. And they went out and found some carpet that had been left over from another job, and just it was really super. So they're great to work with, and they'll find the budget and they'll make it happen.
Fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah, thank you.
And especially with remodel work that Terry has done for us in remodel work, he's really come in with a lot of, as you can see, there's a lot of different choices here that you could come into contact with and choose and go with tile. The particular renovation that we're going to be doing on our Ironwood project has a lot of colors that are connected, and any one of these really will go, you know, really well with it. And Lord knows it's a 200% upgrade from what we saw originally.
And don't forget going green with the carpet. Now, Karen, how are we going to get a hold of you?
If you're interested in getting a hold of Stardust Building Supplies, you can go to our website, which is stardustbuilding.org, or give us a call at 480-668-0566.
And 2 locations, one in Camelback and one in Mesa.
If you have any other questions regarding the information that you've seen here today, you can also check it out on imagehomeimprovement.show.com.
That was great information. Now stay tuned. We'll be right back.